Adventure of the White Cat, the Balloon, and the Rabbit. Once upon a time, in a small village at the edge of a big forest, there lived a very cute white cat named Snowy. Snowy loved to lie under the trees in the forest, soaking up the warm sunlight. But Snowy had one little problem. It was very curious and always wanted to explore new places, no matter how far they were. One morning, Snowy woke up and saw a huge colorful balloon floating high in the sky. The balloon gently drifted in the breeze, and Snowy decided it would follow it. Just then, a small rabbit hopped over. The rabbit's name was Bunny. Bunny saw Snowy and was curious too. "Hello, Snowy, where are you going?" Bunny asked. Snowy excitedly pointed to the sky. "There's a big balloon up there. It's floating in the sky, and I want to follow it. Maybe it will take us somewhere wonderful." Bunny thought for a moment, then smiled. "That sounds fun. I want to see how high it goes too. Let's go together." Snowy and Bunny set off, heading toward the balloon. As they walked through the forest, the balloon floated higher and higher. They passed through meadows filled with colorful flowers, and the sun shone brightly above them. The balloon, glowing in shades of red, blue, and yellow, seemed to be inviting them to follow. Along the way, they had some small adventures. They stopped by a sparkling stream and played with a leaf that had fallen into the water. They also watched a bird soaring high in the sky. But then, something surprising happened. The balloon began to fall. "Oh no!" Snowy and Bunny exclaimed. The balloon drifted down toward the ground, but it wasn't damaged. It landed softly in a meadow. "What should we do now?" Snowy asked, looking at Bunny. Bunny spotted the balloon string and had an idea. "I know! Let's pull the string and see if we can make it float again." Together, they tugged on the string. After a little effort, the balloon slowly began to rise once more. Bunny hopped excitedly, watching the balloon float higher, while Snowy clung to the string, lifting gently off the ground. "Look, Bunny, I'm flying!" Snowy shouted happily. Bunny smiled and cheered. "You're flying so high, Snowy." As the balloon drifted over the forest, Snowy and Bunny saw a breathtaking view. The rolling hills, the sparkling lake in the distance, and the vast green meadows stretching as far as they could see. It was so beautiful that they couldn't speak for a while, just gazing at the peaceful scenery. Eventually, the balloon began to float back down, and it slowly touched the ground again. Snowy and Bunny ran to it. "That was so much fun," Snowy said, bouncing around the balloon. "We should tell everyone about our adventure." Bunny grinned. "Yes, but maybe next time we should be more careful. It was exciting to fly, but it's always good to be safe," Bunny said wisely. With the balloon safely back on the ground, Snowy and Bunny began the journey home. They were tired but happy, and as they walked back to the village, they couldn't stop talking about all the fun they had. From that day on, Snowy, Bunny, and the colorful balloon became the most famous adventurers in the village.